Hey, what's going on? It's Constantine here. I just thought I'd do a quick decode on a football game that happened on Saturday with the team that I believe doesn't mean it's going to happen. I believe is going to win the league this time. They failed last season. They come short because I didn't realise that when I typed in Man City Premier League winners, it gave you that 322, and the 322 is quite a strong number. But anyway, I'll show you what I mean. So obviously last season, I had Arsenal to win the Premier League in 2023. The reasons for this was because when I typed in Arsenal league winners, it gave me that 223 and 88. But I didn't realize you got to look deeper with these codes. These codes are double coded sometimes. And I didn't realize till near the end of the season that Man City Premier League winners gave you the opposite, the 322 instead of the 223 in the same cipher. Would you believe it? And then obviously Man City's manager, Pep, what I discovered about his name, when you type in his whole name into Gematria, don't want that. When you type his whole name in, it gave you the same numbers as Arsenal league winners. So you got the 223, 88 and 119, and it has the 223, 88 and 119. So it's like, to me, like, I realised that the power was with Man City to win it even more. And what's interesting is this season is the 20th anniversary since the Invincibles. So the Invincibles has that 227, and I've been seeing a lot of that recently. The 227, and look at that. The Invincibles has that 151, right? And it's been 20 years since Arsenal went unbeaten in the Premier League, and they were called the Invincibles. And this all links as well, what I've noticed is also into the Friends sitcom, with one particular character is David Schwimmer, right? When you type in his name, just to bring this up, when you type in his name into Gematria, and you take out his middle name, it gives you that same ciphers as the Invincibles. Look at that. The Invincibles, 151, 70, 227, 83, 151, 70, 227, 83. And at the moment, you've got Arsenal unbeaten at the moment, and you got Tottenham unbeaten, red and white. And then when you go red, white, you got that 47, and they both won on the week 43. But then if you type red and white, you got that 111, which in English Sumerian, if you type in English Sumerian here, it gives you that 666. But anyways, Arsenal played on the weekend and they won 5-0 against Sheffield United. Now you're asking yourself, yeah, what does this matter? Look at these players. You had Nketiah, Fabio Vieri and Tomiyasu all scored goals in this game, right? So just hear me out. Arsenal 5-0 Sheffield United. You got that 222 and the 105. Order of Illuminati is 105, and that 222 is related to World Economic Forum. World Economic Forum. If I learn to spell. There you go. World Economic Forum 222 in the same cipher as Arsenal 5-0 222. Right, let's bring up these players I'm talking about. So you got You got Eddie Nketiah. He has the birthday on the 30th of May, 1999. Yeah, so he's 24, and on that day, on the day he scored a hat trick, this is what I'm talking about. This 151. They tell you in cold, right? So you obviously had the Invincibles, like I said, had the 151, right? So you take his birthday. So his birthday is 5/30/2023 to the date that he scored his hat trick gives you 151 days. The 151. And what's fitting, his birthday is on the 150th day of the year. It'd be even more perfect had it been he was born on the 31st of May. That'd been even more fitting. But yeah, so 30th, 151. He's in his 24th year. And another guy that is in the same situation as him, the same birthday but a year younger, is Fabio Vieri. Fabio Vieri has the same birthday as Eddie Nketiah, the 30th of May, 2000 though. And this is where it gets interesting. So he scored in the 88th minute. And like I said, Arsenal league winners has that 88, right? You type in his name into Gematria, you got that number 222 again. Like I said, 222 for Arsenal, 5-0 on Sheffield United. Arsenal 5, Sheffield United 0. Gives you 222. So you got Fabio Dan Vieri. That's at 222. And he scored a goal. Just a coincidence? You let me know. And then you have another fella. There's another fella. Takia Tomiyasu. He scored in the 90 minute plus 6, 96. Look at that, 96, and World Economic Forum is 96. Anyways, he's born on the 5th of November 1998. Remember the 5th of November, which leaves 56 days in a year. You type in that code, it gives you type in his name and it gives you the number also, 222 and 96. So he scored in the look at this. He scored in the 96th minute of the game. You can't make this up. His name gives you the number 96 and he has that 222 as well. You cannot tell me this is not scripted. Sport is rigged. You let me know. But from where I'm seeing, is history going to repeat itself? Are we going to have an invincible season with Arsenal or with Tottenham? You let me know. And look at that, Invincibles 906. Peace.